Hello, grade 9. Today we reviewed the previous lesson, section 2 from chapter 4 about the overview of photosynthesis, and we said that the chloroplast is the organelle that is responsible in the plants and has a chlorophyll molecule which absorb light energy. We said also that photosynthesis in plants occurs in chloroplasts, and it takes place in two parts of chloroplast, the grana, which are stacks of coin-shaped membrane enclosed compartments called the thylakoid that contain chlorophyll and other light-absorbing molecules, and the other place or the other part of the chloroplast where the photosynthesis takes place will stroma, which is the fluid that surrounds the grana inside the chloroplast. The most important thing you should know here that during stage 1, which it is light-dependent reactions, now the light is absorbed by the chlorophyll, which exists in the membrane of the thylakoid here. This sunlight energy is absorbed and it will be transferred from the thylakoid to the stroma. So, at first, the reactants that needed in this stage are the water molecules. In the presence of sunlight, this energy will be transferred in an energy-carrying molecules ATP, which will be used later in the stage 2. Now, in stage 1 also, the H2O molecules will be broke down, and will separate it to hydrogen ions and to oxygen gas, where the oxygen is the waste product that will leave out the cells or the leaves of the plant. Okay. Now, after breaking of water happens and energy is released, this energy is carried by ATP, and this ATP, as we learned before, it's an energy carrying molecule. Okay. This ATP will be used in the second stage of light independent reaction, where the presence of this energy and the carbon dioxide that will be used in stroma to produce the sugar. Okay? So this is very important that light independent reactions make sugars, while light dependent reactions make the oxygen. Okay? Like independent reactions, you should know that they take place in stroma, while the light dependent, it takes place in thylakoid. Okay? Also, a light independent reactions needs carbon dioxide, while the light dependent reactions needs water. Now, energy from the light dependent reaction is used in the light independent reactions to build sugars. Okay? And that will be explained in more details in the next lesson. Why this equation of photosynthesis, which is 6 molecules of carbon dioxide and 6 molecules of water, in the presence of sunlight will produce 1 molecule of glucose, sugar, and 6 molecules of oxygen. Okay, in the next lesson, we will take this in more details, and this lesson is photosynthesis in detail. Photosynthesis requires a series of chemical reactions. Today we are going to say the first introduction about this part. Now, the first stage of photosynthesis captures and transfer energy, and this happens in the thylakoid, as we said. Don't forget this point. So the first stage happens or captured and transfer energy. The light-dependent reactions include the groups of molecules called photosystems. Now, inside the light-dependent reactions, they include the groups of molecules. هدول molecules are responsible for these reactions. We are going to talk in more details about these molecules, which are called photosystems, and we have 2 photosystems, photosystem 1 and photosystem 2. Okay, tomorrow we will continue, but you should keep in your mind that light dependent reactions take place in and across the thylakoid membrane. Okay, take care and see you tomorrow, guys.